guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl D, and
what's going on? I'm Jazz,
and we are back with an update. So before we get into today's video, I want to kind of give you guys just a brief update. If you are previously subscribed to us and been keeping up with our journey, then you know that we've done a number of 5 IUIs with me trying, and they were all unsuccessful. And the last one really took a toll on me, and it was really hard. It put me in kind of a dark space, and so we need to take just a little mental for ourselves, and then figure out, you know, how soon we were ready to jump back into the whole TTC journey. So after we got our mental together and we sat down and talked about it amongst ourselves, we decided we were going to go ahead and just follow through with the reciprocal IVF. So with that, of course, we'll be carrying these beautiful egos. We'll be carrying her eggs. And so,
did she just call my eggs echoes too? Hey, don't try my little babies like that. Don't do that.
Yeah, because that's what they'll be, little embryos.
We gotta call them echoes though.
Okay, embryos. Anyways, so after we had our last IUI, we sat down with our doctor, who is amazing. We love her, and we just went over like what we had gone through, what we're trying to go through, and she answered all of our questions, even though babes feel like some of them were repetitive. It's just, I sometimes need to just ask it if it's on my mind, to get it out, just to make sure nothing has changed. You know, medical change all the time, so I need to know. And so after that, we had our conversation. From that appointment, how did you feel? And the reason, before you say it, because the reason why I'm asking, so when we initially discussed reciprocal IVF, the thing for Jazz was the shots that were involved. So that's why I'm asking. After our doctor explained the process to you, how did you feel?
Ned, I was like, Ned, we're talking about this. We have to think about it. But I think it was more, I think after that appointment, I was just like, all right, let's go. Like, what are we waiting on? At this point, I was just trying to figure out what we waiting on. Now it's just no need. If that's not the route she wanted to go and she was becoming more stressed that route, then I wanted to make sure she had other avenues, especially if we have them available. Let's test them and see how they work. So, I mean, for me, I was just like, okay, it's a lot going on in a short amount of time. I don't, that's something I don't like about it. It's a lot going on in a short amount of time. My anxiety be all over the place. So, but with having the doctor that we have, she writes it down, she breaks it down, she gives you the appointments that you want, even if it may not be needed. And she reassures you of the different steps that you have to take. So after that, after she laid it out for me, I was like, okay. And then I came back and had another timeline of dates, and I was like, okay, well, this is becoming more and more clear. So that part for me was a lot easier because they gave me steps. If they would not have given me steps, that would have been like, all right, sucker, that's not no bueno. Okay. So yeah, that's how it went for me.
And so after that appointment, then we had to get Jasmine registered as a patient with our clinic, because we hadn't did any paperwork on her or any like appointments or anything like that. So we had to get that done. She went in, she did her first initial consult / blood work appointment, and then we talked to Dr. Frew about that. Everything came back good. And then we started, what did we do after that? After that, we had Jasmine come back for her genetic testing. So we're currently waiting for her results, which we'll get that tomorrow. But we know everything is good, but we're just waiting for that tomorrow. And once we get that, I'll update you guys. But we have now gone ahead with the first appointment for ultrasounds to see exactly what her follicle count was looking like. So in that appointment, how did you feel with the ultrasound? When you had your first ultrasound?
Oh, it was an ultrasound. It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't something to make you say, all right, no, would never do that again. It's manageable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's manageable. And then the fact, once again, being who I am, being the person that I am, I like the fact that it's broken down into steps. So it gives me a breakdown of how many times I gotta go through all that. So
okay. And the reason why I'm
interviewing me, that's what's going on though.
The reason why I'm doing it is because for so long and so many videos when it comes to our TTC journey, it's just been me you guys see most of the time, and now because this process will involve both of us more, what's the word I'm looking for? It'll involve us
congruently.
Yeah, what she said. Because of that, I want to make sure that you guys get her side of the journey as well as us documenting it, just so we have it to look back on. So we got her results from that, and with the results from that, we had a phone consultation with our doctor, who then broke the timeline down for us again, just to make sure Jazz was still comfortable with the procedure, how she was feeling. And this is why I love our doctor, because a lot of doctors, they're just like, this is what it is, boom, boom, boom. But with our doctor, she's making sure that you're still comfortable with the procedure, the protocols, things that's going to be involved in it, because she doesn't want to do anything that you're not comfortable with or that you don't fully understand. And so once we had that telephone consultation, we got the thumbs up that we can continue. And so we were just waiting for cycle day 1. Cycle day 1 came, and then Jasmine started birth control on day 3 of her cycle. How has birth control been? Any symptoms? Go ahead, tell the people.
Oh man. I don't know if this is a symptom, but more peeing. I don't even know if that's possible. More peeing. Alarms. Good use of alarms.
That's not a symptom, babes.
Oh, I've been sore. I've been sore all over the place though. Like my entire body has been sore. Fluctuating weight.
She's also had like breast tenderness, as far as a symptom.
But I've literally been sore everywhere though.
Okay.
So I can't just say that it's only been the breast.
Have you had any headaches?
None that I can remember.
Okay.
But then I did stay very active during this time too. So I'm not sure if that plays a part in it.
Okay. We have a fur baby, so that's who she's talking to. But anyway, so tomorrow will be her last day of birth control. She has an appointment, and in that appointment she will then do her ultrasound, do more blood work, and then we will get the go ahead to give you guys not you guys, but we will then get the update that we can go ahead and get our medication ordered. With this journey, I'm going to make sure that I am documenting everything more step by step. It's been a lot going on with us personally, so it's been a little bit hard to record everything, especially with my memory. It's not the best, and I sometimes forget the camera, but I'm going to do better. I've been writing a lot of notes in my little book here, This book is my Reciprocal IVF, and I love it. I have everything written down in here just so that I know to not repeat or forget anything that I'm giving to you guys. Just in case you and your spouse, loved one, partner, whatever, you know, decide to go through it, you kind of get a glimpse of what it all entails. Everybody's journey is different, so we just want to share ours. I will come back and give you guys a financial video because, baby, this process is not cheap. It's not cheap at all, period. So I'm going to come back and give you that. I'm going to tell you about our medications. And then, you know, you'll get your footage of the ultrasounds when available. You know, you'll get Jazz feeling and her perception on, you know, what it is to be a more dominant female, because she doesn't necessarily just identify like as a stud or butch femme or butch or anything like that. She just, I'm Jazz and this is who I am. She just dresses more, she just feels more comfortable in male clothing. And so you'll be able to get her perspective on it. And then once it's time to roll over into my process, you'll get my process, my perspective on my process, what it's like for us swapping roles, because more times often than not, it was me going through everything. So you really only got how I was feeling, and now you'll get 2 views. So I just wanted to come on, give you guys an update as to what's going on. Y'all drop comments down below. Let my babes know she did good, because she is not for this video thing. Okay, she is not for it. So y'all please hype her up in the comments, because baby girl is not feeling this. But I want her to be a part of this journey, and so she was willing to sit down for me. So I'm not gonna make this super long, because y'all know I could. But I do want to say thank you for all of the love, the support, for continuing to follow us. Even when I was not consistent in uploading videos like I was supposed to, you guys still hung in there. And so I thank you, each and every one of you, for continuing to watch our videos. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, because our pup, he is something else.
He is around here.
We gotta keep an eye on him.
No, he eating something. Look, he eating something.
Come here.
He's doing what he normally does.
Look,
he's just being who he is.
Look,
on a day-to-day
say
basis.
hey to YouTube. Thank you. So this is Papa. He is a miniature schnauzer, and he eats us out of a house and a home, and he loves his mama Jazz. So I just, again, thank you guys for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video.